How much of being a good chef is a natural ability, and how much of it is a learned ability?
Well, you gotta love food and you gotta love people, first of all. Second of all, you gotta love to get dirty, because, you know, you work in a if you're talking professionally wise, you got to be in that case, because you work Easter, Christmas, birthday, Saturday, Friday, Sunday. You most likely you're not gonna have a social life on regular people time schedule. And if you want to be a chef, if you're just a good foodie, then you just gotta do something for yourself and just make it happen. You don't born with it, you develop a passion about it, you know.
And so when did you know that you wanted to be a chef?
When my mom got sick, I was 12. She had to quit a couple of jobs, and the restaurant business was the only place in Italy where they were willing to underage employ somebody by midnight to 7 in the morning. And I stuck with it, and then I got passionate about it. I am not saying, oh, I grew up with so much food and my Italian family were rose by the table. There was no food in my house. I grew up with food stamp. My two food choice were take it or leave it. whatever was on the table, I was getting it, right? So I didn't grow up in this foodie family. No, we're Italian. We eat for stay alive. In my case, you know, food stamp, you can't buy goodies. You know, you gotta buy little cheap things, eggs and flour. So I went to work for it. I got passionate about it. It came out pretty well to me, and that's what I stuck with it. You know.
Now, you guys are also famous there for your drinks. I know you have a great drink menu.
Yes, Jacopo, my business partner, come up with all these nice, little unusual drink, if we may. Raspberry with balsamic vinegar, sage and cucumber, lime and basil, dulce de leche, tiramisu. One of these days, I know he's going to show up in the kitchen with a lamb shank in a martini glass, and that when I'll tell him to stop.
With an olive.
With an olive on top.
And then so you've got all these really great drinks, all this food. How about entertainment? What do you have?
Entertainment, every weekend we have live music. We have band. We have now an amazing guitar player. I mean, this guy is amazing. What he does, he plays with a little guitar and he sings. I mean, this guy, when he's on, you feel like there is an orchestra in the restaurant. You know, we have a Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. There is always live entertainment. For who doesn't want live entertainment, and it's all about the food as well, Tuesday and Wednesday are the night to be there. Wednesday night is a little eclectic now because we have the show, so we have like 300 people. It's not like don't come at my restaurant on Wednesday night if you want to propose to get married to your wife. Because it's going to be a little loud. It's going to be a little loud. But, you know, we're having fun. The restaurant is packed every night. We're back, and we're back full force.
And if somebody wants to go because they actually want to see you, when are you there?
Well, I am there anytime I don't travel. Now, I do travel a lot, but this week I was there 6 nights out of 7.
Oh, okay.
I split my time also between the restaurant in Los Angeles on Toluca Lake. Firenze Osteria is our smaller version of Firenze in the valley. But I'm there most likely every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. I'm spending Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the other restaurant. Wednesday, there is the show. I split. But you know what? The best pick you call. And if I can be there, I will for you guys.
Are you guys still doing the wine tasting there?
Every Wednesday night.
Every
Wednesday night. Now we're starting cooking class every month. We're gonna do theme event like vegan dinner, vegetarian, all fish, all meat. You know, cooking class now we have like 1,000 people on the waiting list. I mean, it's more the people that we upset because they can't find a spot than the one that we can fit in.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Now, what we want to do with you real quick here, because we're kind of winding down. I know we got to go to break, and you've got to go. You're a busy guy. We want to do something called the Restaurant Minute. So we're going to throw out some questions at you.
Yes, sir.
You're going to answer them right back at us.
The Restaurant Minute.
And you only have a minute.
Done.
For all these questions. Okay.
Done.
You ready?
Okay. If you could eat any other chef's food, which would that be?
Mike Isabella, DC, Graffiato, it's upcoming restaurant.
Okay. If you weren't a chef, what would you be?
Wow. My publicist doesn't want me answer to this one, so next question.
If you could have dinner with anyone in the past, who would that be?
My grandma. She died 3 years ago, and the Pope. She baked an apple pie for him, and I take it to the Vatican.
Ooh,
Great
nice
story.
What is your favorite kind of food?
The one that does not contain cilantro or peanut butter.
Oh, what is your least favorite food? I think
cilantro and peanut butter.
And right now, if we opened up your refrigerator, what kind of stuff you got in there?
Kinds of I think it looks like desert as possibly be. I was gone for 2 weeks, so whatever is there, it better be gone by the time I'm back.
Okay, so here's one about service. Should tips be reflective of service, or should you just tip either way?
If you like the experience, then tip. Consider that most restaurants don't share the tip with the cook, so tip just based on the service, not on the food, because probably the tip go really just to the servers. So if the food is good, stop at the kitchen and say hi to the guys. They will appreciate it.
Do you like when people ask to speak to the chef?
I love it, unless I'm not on a Friday night and I have 300 people to feed, and then those people, they usually complain because the food take a little too long, but if I'm at the table talking to you, I can be in the kitchen making the food. But I do love talk to people at the table. They just got to pick the right time. Come on.
Right. Okay, so last question. When you, Fabio, go on a date night, where do you like to go? What restaurant or what do you like
to do?
Uh-huh.
Babe, I'm a chef.
What is date night?
I'll cook your pants off. You kidding me?
Oh, that is the date night. Well, this has been really fun,
Thank
Fabio.
you very much. It's a pleasure to be here, guys. Anytime.
Thank you so much.
So you can catch Fabio on Top Chef every Wednesday evening on Bravo, right?
Or follow me on Twitter at FabioViviani.com, and my life is there. I really tweet like 300 times a day. So,
okay.
you know, whatever, the beauty is that I do care. I do answer to every single people that contact me in any way.
And it's you answering.
It's me. It's
okay.
nobody for me. It's me. It wouldn't be fair. I would go to hell if I have somebody else answer. Plus, who can I pay to answer in broken English? Really.
Very true. Very true. But if you want to visit the restaurant online, you can go to cafeforense.net, or if you want to make reservations.
I just might open my website, actually. You can go also on FabioViviani.com.
Oh, see, that's good to know.
That's
FabioViviani.com.
got the restaurants, it's got the menu,
It got
all the
everything.
different
Got
things
everything
on
there. FabioViviani.com. It gets them all.
Well, there
Could be
you
a
have
liner
it.
for-
There you
Guys,
have it.
thank you.
This is a hard-working man. I'll
Thank
tell
you.
that right now.
I am.
You're going to get gray hair one of these days.
I have gray hair. Just don't look at it. You know.
Well,
you guys,
we're gonna-
thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Fabio, it's
you
wonderful
guys
to see
rock.
you.
Anytime you want me back, I'll be here. Thank you,
my
guys.
friend.
Well, this has been so much fun. So we're going to pay some bills. We're going to go on a break. When we come back, though, we're going to have the singing chef, Andy LaRusso, and we're going to also have Jamie from Headliners in Fiammi's in Westlake. You're listening to Tom and Sandy on Live 805 News Talk 1520.